With the Taliban takeover of Afghanistan, the history of important Sikh community in the country could be on the verge of its end. Contrary to the common assumption that Sikhs in Afghanistan are recent immigrants of Indian origin, the Sikh community is in fact indigenous to the country and has a long and deep-rooted history in the region. History enthusiast Inderjit Singh, in his book Afghan Hindus and Sikhs, History of 1,000 Years, suggested that the history of Sikhism in Khorasan begins with the founder of Sikh religion, Guru Nanak, who is known to have visited the region sometime in the 15th century. Anthropologist Roger Ballard, in his 2011 research paper, explained that the Sikh population in the region consisted of those members of the indigenous population who resisted the process of conversion from Buddhism to Islam, which took place in this area between the 9th and the 13th centuries, and who subsequently aligned themselves with the teaching of Guru Nanak, himself a Khatri and the founder of the Sikh tradition, during the course of the 15th century. In 1504, the Mughal Emperor Babur captured Kabul, and by 1526, he was the master of northern India. Kabul became one of the provinces of Hindustan and was referred to as Hindustan's own market by Babur. It remained a part of Hindustan till 1738, when it was conquered by Persian ruler Nadir Shah. During this period, the Sikh chroniclers record a number of names and instances when Sikh followers in Kabul came to the region now known as East Punjab to pay respect to the Sikh Gurus, wrote Inderjit Singh. There were also several instances when Sikhs from East Punjab went over to Afghanistan to spread the teachings of the Sikh Gurus. The period between mid-18th to mid-19th century is an important one in the history of Afghan-Sikh relations. For about 101 years, the Afghans and Sikh empires were neighbors and mostly antagonists. By the early decades of the 19th century, the Sikh Empire under Maharaja Ranjit Singh had annexed large parts of the Durrani Empire under the Afghans. During the Second Anglo-Sikh War of 1848-49, however, the Sikhs were supported by Afghans even though they lost to the British. In the late 19th and early 20th century, in reaction to the Christian proselytizing activities following the annexation of the Sikh Empire by the British, the Singh Sabha movement, a Sikh reform movement, was established. The impact of the movement was felt across Afghanistan as well. Akali Kaur Singh, for instance, spent a year in Afghanistan going from house to house to spread the Sikh doctrine. His mission led to the creation of several Gurudwaras in the region. The first major exodus for the Afghan Sikhs and Hindus happened during the reign of Amir Abdur Rahman Khan in the late 19th century. Khan's rule in Afghanistan was termed by the British as the Reign of Terror. He is known to have judicially executed close to 100,000 people. Several Hindus and Sikhs had emigrated during this period, and the Afghan Sikh community of Patiala in Punjab is known to have been established then. It was in 1992, when the Mujahideen took over Afghanistan, that the most extensive exodus of the Sikhs and Hindus started. Before the Mujahideen took over, the Sikhs were affected by two instances of terrorist activities. In 1988, on the first day of Baisakhi, a man with an AK-47 stormed into a Gurudwara and gunned down 13 Sikhs. The following year, Gurudwara Guru Tej Bahadur Singh in Jalalabad was attacked by rockets fired by the Mujahideen, leading to death of 17 Sikhs. Singh in his work wrote that between March to October 1989, the Mujahideen attacked Jalalabad with an intention to capture the city. More than 100 Afghan Sikhs died during the 6-month period when the Mujahideen targeted mainly the Sikh residential area of the city. After the Mujahideen took over Kabul in 1992, a large number of Sikhs started leaving the country as they were subjected to several instances of kidnapping, extortion, and persecution. The troubles multiplied further when the Taliban swept to power in 1994. Singh wrote that while in the early 90s, over 60,000 Sikhs and Hindus lived in Afghanistan, by 2019 it had reduced to about 1,000, mainly restricted to Kabul, Jalalabad and Ghazni. More recently, in 2018, a suicide bomb attack in Jalalabad killed at least 19 Sikhs, and in March 2020, an attack on Gurudwara Guru Har Rai Sahib resulted in the death of 25 people. Ever since, there has been a massive increase in the emigration of Afghan Sikhs. They are also hopeful that with the passage of the Citizenship Amendment Act by the Indian government, it would be easier for them to get entry and citizenship in India.